Hey guys, oh, it's crooked. So I felt like doing another tag video today. I like doing it the last time, and I feel like I'm getting a suntan. Like, I don't know if it's the lighting or it's because I've been outside all weekend. But anyways, the tag I'm gonna do today is the throwback tag. Like, yeah, the throwback tag. Probably can't see. I'm gonna do the throwback tag today. So I'm not gonna type out like all the questions. I'm just gonna answer the questions and we'll go from there. So I was when you touch your things so much. Okay, so the first question is, what year were you born? I was born in 1995. Like, I'm a 95 baby. Like, 95 babies are the best. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but 95 babies are the best. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? Yes, I do. For those who don't know, I love taking pictures. I'm a camera. I love taking pictures. So I will put like some here so you guys can like laugh or something or do whatever you want to do. So here you go. Just look. You see? That was cute, right? Okay. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I would say there's a lot. Like, I was into that stuff, so I'm gonna say like Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, Inuyasha, a lot of shows on YTV. Then Treehouse, I would say like Max and Ruby, other stuff like SpongeBob, and My Fairy Godparents, I think that's what it's called. The Proud Family, Sinbad. There's like a list, like the list goes on. Like, I can't even list all of the shows that I used to watch, but those are some. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? I mean, I don't think I could be what I wanted to be, but if you were to ask me what I wanted to be as a kid, I would have said a butterfly. Like, I have no sense, like, a butterfly. But, I mean, I've used that to my advantage and, like, taking the characteristics of a butterfly to be the type of person that I want to be. But you can't be a butterfly. Like, who lied to me? Anyways. What were your favorite toys to play with? My cash register, my Barbie car, my Pokemon cards. I never really played with Barbies, to be very honest. I wasn't like a typical female, like all the typical like girl child. All the Barbies that I ever got as a kid are still in boxes. Like, I've never opened it, and if I have opened them, the only ones that I had opened was Brandy. If you didn't have a Brandy doll, you weren't saying nothing. Brandy and the Charlie's Angels doll, like, those were my favorite Barbie dolls. I never really played with dolls like that. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I don't know, like, I have an embarrassing story. Like, when I was like 9 or 10, my mom, probably younger than that, my mom bought me these cute sparkly boots. They were like under my knees, and they had like a little wedge heel. So I was walking in church, like going back to sit down, and I tripped down the aisle while the sermon was going on, and all you can hear is like, ooh, like in the background, and like I felt so trashed. Like, that was the most embarrassing thing. And those who know me know I'm like clumsy as hell. Like, I fall, I trip, and it's gotten to the point where like if I fall in front of you, even if I'm like on a date or like I'm meeting somebody, like I wouldn't even be embarrassed. Like, I would just laugh and shake you off. Like, get used to it. I fall. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Okay, let me pull out my journal. It was my very first journal. My grandparents bought it for me, I believe, when I was a kid. And there's a lot of stuff in here that are very embarrassing. but I'm just gonna pick the least embarrassing one. Okay, anyways, those who know, when I was in kindergarten, my crew was like Taisha, Alistair, Rivers, Cole, and it was just me. Yeah, it was just like the four of us. Like, we used to we were like road dogs, like, ew. Anyways, so this says, Dear Taisha, Alistair, and Cole, I am sending you this note, this moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is fun. And if you can see, like, look at the writing, like, gross. That's embarrassing. Like, I don't even want to talk about that. Anyways, yeah, that's something embarrassing that I've written in kindergarten. 3 songs you loved as a child. Underlay, ah, yeah, oh. I like that song. I like Go Shawty, It's Your Birthday. You're gonna party like it's your birthday. I like that song. And I liked that song by Nelly and Kelly. No matter what I do, oh, all I think about is you, oh. That song was lit. But those were like my 3 favorite songs, like, growing up. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween? My parents never let me, like, dress up like that, because we're Adventists, but when I used to do piano lessons, we had to dress up, and I wore a green wig. Like, that's wild. Like, that's the wildest thing I've ever done. Like, I wore a green dry wig from, like, the dollar store or something like that. Tell a funny story or something you remember happening when you were young. I don't think I'm trying to expose that story. Okay, when I was in like grade 3 or 4, you know, like, Christians don't mess with the spiritual stuff. So me and my crew at the time, or my crew and I, because I wasn't like the leader or anything, we were feeling like good one day. So we came in from recess in like grade 3, and we decided to do Bloody Mary in the girls' washroom. So nothing happened. We were just making things up and like saying, oh, I saw this, I saw that, but nothing happened. And like the grade 4s like told on us or whatever, and we got in trouble. Like, they were gonna suspend us or whatever. And like, I cried my eyes out because like I had never gotten in trouble, and like I was trying, like, I don't know, we got in trouble, and my mom is not with the shits. Like, my mom is not with it. But my aunt and uncle, my cousin, which got in trouble with me too, like, they brushed it off. Taisha was just like, whoop, whoop. Like, she was like a G. Like, she didn't cry, no nothing. Mom, they're bawling tears in the corner. Because I know how my mom is. I know she was going to whoop me. And, like, I got home that day, and she tried to, like, well, she did blaze me. Like, I got in mad trouble for it. And she was even, like, researching it on the computer, trying to figure out what it was. And I got in, like, more trouble. Like, it's not a funny story, but, like, it just shows you, like, how easy it is for me to shit my pants when I'm about to get in trouble. Okay, so I'm guessing my little brother ran into the wall because he never looks when he's running or something. Anyways, the next question is, are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Nothing that I physically have right now. Like, everything is packed away. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I used to open my umbrella and lay with it in the bed. If I find a picture, I'll put it here. Don't ask me why, but I did that. What was the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? If you know me again, like I have a really big fear of sleeping with my closet door open. Like even how it's cracked like that freaks me out. So I was sleeping at my cousin's house one time. She was downtown, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw Yu-Gi-Oh standing in the closet staring at me. This is why I need to chill on the anime. Even now, like I was watching Inuyasha the other day and I was even having dreams that I was fighting with the sword and doing all these stuff. Like I need to chill. But yeah, I had a dream that I saw Yu-Gi-Oh in my closet and that was scary. So since then I never ever slept with my closet door open again. How is the world different from how is the world different from how it was like when you were a child? It's very different, like in terms of physical expectations, the new generation, like a lot of kids that were like my age in like grade 6, 7 through like 10 are like on steroids or something. They look older than me and I'm 22, and they're like, I've seen like 15-year-olds and they looking like they're 22. So like I don't know, just the expectations of like makeup and how you look physically, little stuff like that. I'm not trying to get all serious, it's a simple question. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually like this throwback tag because it made me think about some stuff. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Another tag video. You can get to know me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.